I forgot that there was 2 9s in one day until I started university. You see, during lockdown, I would get up at 11, 12, or even 1 PM if I really couldn't be bothered to move. But now that I've started university, I have a 9 AM lecture on Wednesdays. I woke up for about 7:30, went downstairs to make some breakfast, which was quite nice by the way, and then I headed back upstairs to get myself ready for the day. I like to get dressed as if I'm actually going into university, when in reality I'm going to be staring at my laptop screen for the whole day. Speaking of my laptop, I need to get that thing turned on, don't I? After checking my socials and saying goodbye to my mum as she heads off to work, I get my laptop out for 8:45. I turned it on, logged in, turned on my magnification settings, and headed over to my browser to access Canvas, which is where all of our materials are for uni. My meeting is for Med 140, which is a module all about ideas and storytelling. So I clicked the button to take us to that page. I had to scroll through until I found the section for the week that we're on, which was week 9. And once I found it, I clicked the first thing there, which had the link to our meeting on. I got myself sat down with my headset plugged in. Okay, it's 8:50, and I'm ready. Let's join this meeting, shall we? Microsoft Teams finally launched. I checked my microphone and camera settings to make sure that they're on. And as I click the join meeting button, my laptop doesn't respond. I scramble, trying to figure out what's wrong, but it had completely crashed, and I had no other option but to reboot it. It's 8:55, and I'm praying that I can get back into the meeting on time. And once again, I had to close all the irritating pop-ups and turn off the screen reader voice that I don't know how to delete before I flung this laptop out the window. I tell myself, chill out, you'll be on time. So I relaunched my browser, and thankfully, it let us go straight back to the page on Canvas with the link on. It's 8:58, and Teams has launched, so I ensure my settings for my mic and camera are all good. Everything was on, so I hit the join meeting button, and at last I was in for 8:59. I say hello, and with everyone now in the meeting, our lecture begins. It was all about storytelling today, and we were put into small groups to create a short story about whatever we fancied. After we were sent off to get started, I set up a Teams meeting with my group, but only one person turned up. We waited for a while to see if the other guy would turn up, but ultimately he was a no-show. My partner set up a document for us to type on, and since we both like video games, we created a story about the insides of a computer with all the components talking to each other. We had some fun with it, and it turned out great. I was the one who read it out, and everyone loved it. Someone even said that they could see it as a Pixar movie, which had me hysterical with disbelief. The session ended at about 12 o'clock, and I was hungry. Luckily, my mum had made us a wrap before she went off to work, so I went downstairs to grab it. I came back up and tucked in while checking out what was going on YouTube. And I didn't have a lecture until 2, so I just chilled out for a while. Speaking of that lecture, it was for TEL 101, which is a module all about TV and video production. I joined the meeting for 1:55, with no problems with my laptop this time, and I was eagerly awaiting for us to get started. We learned about lighting and how to position lights correctly in order to create a good shot. Then, we had a chat about Spark TV, which is a platform that will be created and controlled by students and made for students. This meeting lasted until around 5:30, so when we were dismissed, it was pitch black, and I was tired. So, I sat down and relaxed to some Family Guy. And that was my day. I only have a seminar tomorrow, so it won't be as chaotic as today was. I hope you found this entertaining, and I'll catch you later.